Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax. We just
No,
got...
I mean, in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s, that's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Just... never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
It really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
It's been... I don't know, it's been...
Ah, sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
I don't have any, I don't think.
I don't believe you.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and a...
And a future? Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm losing.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Yeah, and the no helmet part kinda sends a message, right?
I'm not one for subtlety.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar where they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
That sounds awful. Like, I think I've had stress dreams more relaxing than that.
I guess you had to be there then. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
You want my unvarnished truth? I think you should dump her.
Really? Why's that?
You can do better, that's all. I mean, whatever happened to Angie? Or Kristen?
Angie moved, and I just stopped calling Kristen, but okay. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to like slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
I don't know. What was I doing?
Well, let's see. First you stopped walking, then you started spinning, slowly, like a dying top. Then you were talking about sandwiches, like in your sleep. I thought honestly I was watching your brain melt.
I haven't been talking about stupid sandwiches. Haven't you realized that I was gone for however long? I went through... It was one of those time loop things.
Time loop thing? Really? You didn't leave. We've been here the whole time, both of us. Well, you more physically than mentally, I guess. But other than that, I really don't know what to tell you.
For the ships coming home.
You might have seen me here or something, but I mean, I don't know how this time stuff works. And this was real, okay?
I believe you. I believe you. I do. Just give me some details here. What'd you see? What was it like? And what happened basically?
Hotel. Tango. For the ships coming home.
I'm sorry. I don't want to pry or push or anything, so let's just get back to the gate and see about getting home.
Turn on the Lima, India.
How many of you are there?
And drink.
How many of...
You see, she doesn't know. Eat and drink. And then we'll go and see the girls, yes?
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
And then we'll go and see the girls.
Thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole thing.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or...
No, I guess there was a... What'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing. She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing? Or
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
hopefully, give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying like secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a scrappy do?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest, is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it. She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
That the first words I found are right. Das Hochkommando der Wärmepieper. Mit dem Atlant verhindert von Vertrauen. Nur das Schiff.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it's not It wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
I had another nightmare. Also different.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security. I thought maybe I imagined it was locked, but no.
Well, you do have the key right there. It's the radio. Just tune it a little. It'll open, like, the gate.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
I don't know, I'm in like a heightened state right now.
Everyone, just keep your distance.
What?
Why? It's Clarissa.
Yes, dear. Why? I'm as harmless as a June bug.
Something's wrong with you. I don't know what, but I don't know. It's like you're just not on our side.
Not on your side? What, I yell at you a little bit and suddenly I'm a Russian spy now? Stuff happened, it happens, it's fine.
It was more than just yelling, okay? You were dropping atom bombs of rage on my head.
Honey, you would know if I was truly upset, okay? Ask Nona. Scott Fisher has a limp for a reason.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, if you're all not careful, I might put my feet on the upholstery.
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that.
How are you doing?
But, how are you doing?
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
Ugh, great.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right? I just really don't get it. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest, but who cares? Let's just go.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor. Ren, come on. We got a boat to catch, buddy. Come on, Jonas. Up and at 'em.
Right.
There you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay? There's nothing to bleed over. You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humor as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course, a time limit here. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Once they call it official. 4, 3, 2, 1. The poor thing's life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
Look at that. The little one.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation in another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy with my little eye a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be. Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
This isn't their fault. Bring them back.
They'll come back when you learn their purpose, child.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2, 1.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life and on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like, but how could you?
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
The integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
Does anyone recognize who this is? I think her name's Anna?
Nope. Never heard of her.
No.
No, me neither.
She was a friend of Maggie, I think? I don't know. The ghost just pointed her out.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost?
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose.
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work, or
we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catford station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kinda zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!